Hi, and welcome to DDM's Minute. We are here and going to educate you on some keyword research using Google's keyword tool. I can never remember the address, so I just go to Google and type in Google keyword tool, hit Google search, and it comes up either in the paid ad or in the first organic listing. Click on that and it's presented me with a screen. Now, put in some keywords that you're interested in. I'm going to do trees and forest, and we'll just for today leave the synonyms checked. Verify that you are actually a human, and then we will get to see what Google gives us. Click the button for Get Keyword Ideas, and it goes through its processing and comes back with some interesting information. The local, just an explanation on these, the local search volume here gives you, I'm in the US, so it's based on my country in the US, for the last month. So this is how many times these keywords were searched in the last month. The monthly search volume global is based on the last 12 months and average across those through the whole world. Advertiser competition, this is based on Google keywords, I would edit that out. But these are the competition and what they, how strict it is. You can see that there's not a whole lot of people advertising under pine trees forest, but there are quite a few people advertising under forestry. A couple other things to note, that you have other columns that you can show. My favorite one is show estimated average cost per click. And when that shows up, there we go, it'll tell you how much each keyword will cost you. Forest in this example is going to cost us on average about $1.50 per click, whereas something like pine trees forest is only going to cost us 5 cents. A lot of that is based on the advertiser competition. As you'll see, it kind of correlates with that. The other thing to note is your match type. You've got broad, exact, phrase, and negative. Broad is things that are similar or relevant. So if you type in trees and somebody else types in boreal, it's similar. Phrase is exact phrase, and that puts it in quotes. So somebody has to type in forest trees, not forest through the trees. And then exact is that phrase only. So if somebody types in blue forest trees, this will not match if you're going with exact. The fourth option is negative, which just puts a little hyphen in front of it or a minus, which says I don't want to show up under those. So any searches that contain pine, if I add that word, my ad will not show up under. So if we switch back over to broad, the other thing about Google's keyword tool here is that all the way down at the bottom, you get this handy show me all 150, add them, or download them as text or a CSV file. In the CSV, you get all these metrics. In the text, you just get the first column, which is the keywords. Also note that you can add individual. We're currently set to broad. You can add individual ones as a negative, and that will build your campaign. You can then sign up for AdWords, or you can download the ones that you've selected. That's all we have today for DDM Minute. Thanks for joining us, and look forward to seeing you again.